Hi guys, welcome to Opinions, and this is my YouTube channel. This is my first video ever, and we're gonna talk about Michael Cinco and Miss Universe Canada organization. Before I even start giving you guys the information that I've got from social media about Michael Cinco and Miss Universe Canada organization, disclaimer lang po, my videos are not here to put down someone. We have to look at the situation in different angle because we don't know all the story. We don't know what happened before that, or we don't know what really triggers the situation. This applies to all of the situation that I'm going to have, the videos that I'm going to have in the future. So please have an open mind when you watch my video, and we are here and you are here to listen, respect, and get the same respect from others. And it's also a practice for all of us to converse and to communicate in a nicely and kindly manner, not just because we are supporting this person or we are a fan of this person and we stick to that even though that person is doing the wrong thing or the right thing. Let's open our mind, and it's better for us to have that start before we even go deeper to any kind of conversation. I am not here to put down anyone, but let's just digest and dissect all the information that we have so far, and let's hope and pray that everyone's gonna be fine, and it's not gonna cause more damage to any one of them. Alright, so who is Michael Cinco? Michael Cinco is a Filipino fashion designer based in Dubai. He is well known in this industry. They call it maestro sometimes. And some of his clients were Beyonce, Christina Aguilera, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Ellie Goulding, and Britney Spears, and many more. So let's move on for Miss Universe Canada organization. So there are two people mainly involved for this organization. They are Miguel Martinez and Dennis Davila. I think Dennis Davila is the national director for Miss Universe Canada, and it was Miguel Martinez who posted something on Instagram. Let's talk about that later. But these two people are the responsible for sponsors, training, things that Nova needs to focus on, photo shoots, PRs, marketing, Nova Stevens. So they were the one responsible for Miss Universe Canada. So Miss Nova Stevens, she is the representative of Miss Universe Canada for 2020. She has a very unique beauty, and she's very cheerful. I was following her too, and I was seeing all the videos together with the other candidates. They were having fun, together with Miss Australia. I've seen that, Miss Great Britain, and they're really, really fun. She always lifts the spirit of the girls backstage every time. They're having their preparation. I always see that on her Instagram. So that's Michael Cinco and Miss Universe organization were collaborating to make her gowns for Miss Universe 2020. The event was finished, everything was fine, and then boom. An Instagram account named MG Mode, which is Miss Universe Canada organization Dennis Davila's account, posted something or responded something on Instagram. I don't even know what was the initial post, and he commented on that post and regarding Michael Cinco trying to sabotage Nova Stevens' gown. And this was posted by MG Mode, quote unquote. The truth need to be told, the gown was sent late by Michael's team, and when it arrived, none of them fitted. We were able to fix the one for the finals, but the one for prelims, we didn't have time. We went to Dubai 2 times to prevent such mistakes since it happens to us as well as with Argentina's gown last year and Uruguay. Such a terrible mistake should not have happened. We love Michael, but this was inexplicable. At the same time, they had time to custom made a gown for another delegate who checked in with her custom made Michael Cinco gown. Things don't add up, sadly. You guys have to remember that this post was posted few days after Miss Universe Mexico was crowned. Miss Universe 2020 was done. It's finished. You know, there's a winner already. And then, of course, from this kind of comments, Michael Cinco was pushed on the edge to say something. And what he said was quite long, and I will still read it to you guys. Quote unquote from Michael Cinco. This is the comment from the handler of Miss Canada, Miguel Martinez, in one pageant post in IG. I messaged him to delete it and not to humiliate me in social media. I talked to him and almost cried and told him I deserve respect. He just told me the truth has to be revealed. I also messaged Nova and asked her to defend me and help me to clarify the issue. She just told me that the guys are upset because they believe me and my team are trying to sabotage her. I was just so upset last night and can't believe this was happening. My point is, what is the purpose of this a week after Miss Universe? Trying to ruin my name instead of thanking for all the effort I've done. Why? In this photo, Nova's final gown, instead of thanking me for creating her an exquisite gown, she and her team are complaining it didn't fit her well, as if the fitting will make her win the crown. Really? Gusto mo lagyan ko ng yellow waistline mo para lumiit pa? Nagbayad ka ba? Okay, that's a Tagalog. It's mean really. Would you like me to put you? I don't know what's yero. Roof. Yero is galvanized iron, not bubong, not roof. Do you want me to put a roof on your waistline so we can make it smaller? Did you even pay? In this next photo, Michael Cinco, quote unquote, her supposed to be preliminary gown that she didn't wear because they were spreading rumors and it's ill-fitting. The worst comment to say to a designer is for your dress to be called ill-fitting. I would definitely admit and accept the bashing if it's true, but this photo shows that she is lying. This photo was sent by Nova herself. Girl, ano gusto mo gawin ko sa katawan mo? Isemento ko yang balakang mo, ang kapal mo. So in Tagalog, in English, it says, do you want me to put a cement of that gown to your body so it will fit well? Okay, let's go on to the next photo. And in this photo also, she is smiling and happy. Then all of a sudden, you're spreading rumors that you didn't wear my gown because it's ill-fitting. Cinco, quote unquote, this is her couture photo shoot where I hired world-renowned photographer and filmmaker up to the glam team, all paid by my own money. We traveled 2 hours to reach to this amazing location and we endured heat, blood, and sweat. And now you will accuse me and my team of trying to sabotage your win at the Miss Universe. I could have just used Alec Wick in this photo shoot instead of you. Who's Alec Wick? I don't know who. Alright, that was some big words thrown from Mr. Cinco. But also, let's recap Nova's performance during the Miss Universe 2020. She did not use Michael Cinco's preliminary gown. Remember that the Miss Universe Canada and Michael Cinco supposed to collaborate for Miss Nova Stevens' gown. She did not use Michael Cinco's gown during that night. She was wearing a silver gown, but Michael Cinco made a blue gown for her for the preliminaries, which is so beautiful. Preliminaries are you have to do really good during preliminaries, because this is what's gonna move you forward to finals, or to top 10, or to top 5. So you have to do your best as much as you're going to do your best to finals. You cannot save your best for finals, because you don't even know if you're going to make it to finals. You know what I mean? So basically, Nova Stevens did not wear the gown during preliminaries, and then the Miss Universe Canada organization is blaming Michael Cinco for her not winning or making it to the top 10 or top 5 or even top 21. I don't get it. Like, I mean, why? In my opinion, so every delegate, they have their own designer, fashion designer. They already allocated designers for their gowns, for their closed door interviews. Even, for example, Miss Thailand or Miss Philippines, they even have this send off clothes. They're wearing another fashion designer's clothes to show off to the world, about this beautiful clothes that the designers made for them. The designers in pageantry, what I understand it, they can support many girls as much as they want or as much as they can, because they want their masterpieces to be out there, right? If you are a fashion designer, you would do the same. Unless you guys have a closed door contract, or just a contract that you guys both signed, that hey, you're gonna be exclusively designing only for me, but that only is happening if you guys are paying the designers. But if you're not paying the designers, guess what? These designers wants to show the world their masterpiece, their gowns, their coutures, and their clothes, especially in the international stage. They can do that. I think the post of Mr. MG Mode is the one that triggers everything. I don't e- Okay, let's be fair for Nova. She is not involved in that post, but I think also Mr. Michael Cinco reached out to her to tell her team that this is not what happened. Can you please defend me? But also to think that Mr. Michael Cinco begged and almost cried to Miguel Martinez to take down that post, and he did not. So I guess I'm not saying what Michael Cinco did was right, but also if he wanted to be in that position where he thinks he can protect himself that way, I just wish that they filtered more words, or filtered the emotions in the context. When we're hurt, we can say a lot of things that we're not even thinking. And whatever Mr. Miguel Martinez intention of doing that, I hope he learns something from it, that it's not the way to do it. Michael Cinco was even trying to settle it privately, but the post was already there, and I guess the team doesn't want to compromise, and then this leads to another fire of him telling everything what really happened, or we don't really know what happened, but at least his side trying to tell the people what really happened from his side. It's I don't also understand why the Miss Universe Canada organization has to rant like that when there's already someone crowned. I don't also think that they have to blame Mr. Michael Cinco if Nova didn't make it to top 21. It all goes down to your training. Remember, Miss Lou Shara said the closed door interview is one of the most important part of the Miss Universe. What if Miss Nova didn't make it there? You know, she did not shine in the closed door interview. You know, that's why she didn't able to make it to top 21. But what I wish for Miss MG Mode, I hope he he settled this problems in an adult way with Michael Cinco, address the problem. And my opinion about Nova Stevens live video, she has a video about this a while ago. I know she's trying to be safe in her words that let's stay positive and let's focus on positivity, but also we cannot always focus in positivity without acknowledging the negatives. I'm not saying we have to be negative in a situation, but how can you even see what's positive if you don't know what's negative? What's negative is there is a issue about with MG Mode and Michael Cinco, you know, posting this is a negative impact from Mr. Miguel Martinez. It's hard to focus on positive and just like ignore the negative when there's an issue that needs to be resolved, there's an issue that needs to be addressed, and there's an issue that needs to be solved. So what's your opinion, guys, about MG Mode saying this to Michael Cinco and Michael Cinco going out bursts on social media about his experience with the Miss Universe Canada organization? But I hope that this issue will be a learning platform for the future pageantry, for both organization, candidates, and sponsors and fashion designers, to always also protect yourself and, you know, have a good relationship and communication with your team. Remember that if you're a fashion designer, you support everyone, you know. There's no such thing as sabotage. You can have the most brilliant, beautiful, extravagant gown in the crowd or between the delegates, but if you have a bad attitude, I don't think you can make it to the top 5 even, you know, or you can even wear that crown, you know. So let's be real. Let's keep in the reality what's really happening, so we can also digest and dissect. I love those words, digest and dissect, what is the better things or better decision to resolve the problem. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god, this is my first video. I was so excited to film this because the topic is very amazing. But like I said, always open your mind in understanding both situation. We are not here to put someone down. We are here to address their feelings, and these feelings are normal, these feelings are valid, it happens, but how is the best way, or what is the best way to deal with it? Okay. God bless us all, and hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, and this is my first video, so let's see again soon.